Hello everyone, myself Swati Harunde. Today I am going to discuss about basic human rights related to this individual, group and society we are going to see. In this topic, individual and society related, these are the contents of my lecture, today's lecture, that is a society and community, nature of society, difference between society and community, then process of socialization and individualization, then personal disorganization. Just see one by one. First is the individual and society. Man is a social animal. He lives in a group, in a community, in a society, etc. Man cannot live as a man without society. Without society, man emotional, intellectual, maturity, material goods and his liberty not develop, and those are unthinkable. The relations between individual and society is a not merely physical or a functional unity or organic unity or systematic unity, but it's something more. Society not only control our movements but also shapes our identity, our thoughts and our emotions. Along with society, society derived by the Latin word socius. It means companionship or friendship. In sociology, the term society refers not a group of people but to the complex pattern of the norms of interaction that arise among them. McLever has said that society is a web of social relationship. Definition of society. Rights. Society is not a group of people, it is the system of relationship that exists between the individual of the group. GDM Cole. Society is a complex of organized association and communication with a community. Guidings. What it says. Society is an union itself, the organization, the sum of formal relations in which associating individuals are bound together. The nature of society. What is the nature of society? Society means likeness. Society also implies difference, interdependence, cooperation. Nature of society. What is the nature of society? So society means likeness. In that point, what it includes in an essential prerequisite of society. The sense of likeness was focused in early society on kinship, that is a real or supposed blood relationship. In modern societies, the conditions of social likeness have broadened out in the principle of nationality or one word. Nature of society. Society also implies difference, but the sense of likeness does not eliminate diversity or variation. Society also implies difference and it depends on the latter as much as on likeness of all people were exactly alike. Their social relationship would become a very much limited. They would contribute very little to one another. Nature of society. Interdependence. The family, the first society with which we all are closely associated, is based on the biological interdependence of the sexes. None of the two sexes is a complete by itself and therefore each seeks fulfillment by aid of the other. This fact of interdependence is a very much visible in the present world. Then, along with this, nature of society cooperation under the cooperation point. Without cooperation, no society can exist. Unless people cooperate with each other, they cannot live a happy life. Family rests on cooperation. The members of family cooperate with one another to live happy and joyful. Then about community, an area of a social living whenever the members of any group, small or large, live together in a such a way that they share not this or that particular interest but the basic conditions of a common life. We call that as a group of community. Under that community, what is the definition of community? Different scientists define their different views related to the definition of community. You see here some example, that is a Bogardus says that community is a social group with some degree of a we feeling and living in a given area. About that Ogborn and Nimk of what it says, community is a total organization of a social life with any limited area. Lundberg says community is a human population living within a limited geographic area and carrying on a common interdependence life. Along with this, what are the elements are involved in a community? Just see: group of people, locality, community, sentiment, prevency, naturality, likeness, wider ends, particular name. Elements of community. Just see detailed description related to unity of community one by one. That group of people, whenever the individuals live together in a such a way that they share the basic conditions of a common life, we call them forming a community. Then what about locality? The group of a people forms a community when it begins to reside in a definite locality. A community always occupies a territorial area. Then again, continuation with this, community sentiment means the feeling of belonging together. It is we feeling among the members. Then next is the prevency. It not a transitory like a crowd. It essentially include a permanent life in a definite place. Naturality. It's not made or created by an act of will but are natural. Elements of community. Likeness. There is a likeness in a language, customs, modes, etc. Wider ends. The end of community are wider. A particular name. Every community has some particular name. For example, Punjab are called Punjabis. Then here, difference between the society and community came into picture. You see, here society and here community. What society says in contradiction or opposition with or differentiation related to that community, just see in this part. First is related to society. Society is a web of social relationship. And what about community? Community consisting of a group of individuals living in a particular area with some degree we feeling. Then society is a defined geographic area is not an essential aspect of society. Then what about community? Community always denotes a definite locality or geographic area. Then about society, society is a abstract and community is a concrete. Then again continuation with this, society is a community, sentiments or a sense of a we feeling may be present or may not be present in a society. Then about community, community sentiments is an essential element of community. Society is a wider, there can be more than one community in a society. And what about community? Community is a smaller than society. The objectives and the interests of society are more extensive and varied. The objective and the interest of the community are comparatively less extensive and varied. Society involved both likeness and difference. And what about community? Community involves likeness is a more important than the differences in community. Then the process of socialization and individualization. In that, socialization process involves man is a not only a social but also cultural being. The cultural provides opportunities for man to develop his personality. Development process is a not automatic process. It is social training to the individual. That kind of training is called socialization. Socialization is a process of modeling a human infant to a members of society to which he belongs. This socialization is a differ from society to society. Because of this, the process involves by culture. Socialization, in that the human in fact comes into the world as biological organism with animal need. He is gradually molded into a social being and he learns social ways of acting and feeling. The process of modeling and shaping the personality of the human infant is called socialization. In that definition of socialization, WHO Ogborn says socialization is a process by which the individual learns to conform to the norms of the groups. Bogodas defines socialization as a process of working together, of developing group, responsibility of being guided by welfare needs of other. Then Green says socialization is a process which the child acquires a cultural contents along with a selfhood and personality. Then process of socialization. In the process of socialization, what are the steps are involved? Just see, socialization is a process of learning a group norms, idea, habits, behaviors and customs. The process of socialization starts long before the child is born. The parents' courtships, marital selection, the customs concerning pregnancy and birth, whole system of the cultural practices surrounding the family are the important of a child's growth. But direct socialization begins only after birth. Factors of the process of socialization. 4 factors are determine it. First factor is a imitation. Second one is a suggestion. Third one is a identification. Fourth one is a language. Factors of the process of socialization. Imitation. In that first factor is imitation. Just see what are the contents involved in imitation. Imitation is a copying by an individual of the action of another. Thus, when the child attempts to walk impressively like his father, swinging a stick and wearing a spectacles, he is imitating. Imitation may be conscious and unconscious, spontaneous or deliberate. Factors of the process of socialization. Suggestions. Suggestions is the process of communicating information which has no logical or self-evident basis. It may conveyed through language, pictures or some similar medium. Propaganda and the advertising are based on the fundamental psychological principle of suggestions. Factors of the process of socialization. Identification. Along with that identification, the child cannot make any distinction between his organism and environment. Most of his actions are random. As he grows in age, he comes to know of the nature of things which satisfy his needs. He gradually identified what he needed for happy in his life. Factors of the process of socialization. Language. Language is the medium of social intercourse. It is the means of cultural transmissions. At first, the child utters some random syllables which have no meaning, but gradually he comes to learn his mother tongue. Language models the personality of individual forms infancy. Agencies of socialization. The family, the school, the parliaments of our friends, the church, religious institution, the state. These are some agencies related to socialization. Individualization. We seen about that socialization. Now we are going to see about that individualization. It is a process of in which the man comes to know himself and acquires the sense of inner responsibility. It is simply the process of attaining to one's own self. When a man does not think simply because of others doing the same things, because his own self approves it. Again, continuation with that individualization. He is carried by his own individuality, which is a quality to him. Socialization brings a man into relation with others, but individualization makes him autonomous or self-determining. The process of individualization is carried not only by the individual himself but also by the society. Again, continuation with what are the aspects involved in individualization. Karl Mannheim has distinguished the four main aspects of individualization. Individualization as a process of learning different from other people. Individualization on the level of new forms of self-regarding attitudes. Individualization through objects. Individualization as a kind of depending into ourselves. Aspects of individualization. Individualization as a process of learning different from other people, which will compass with other person. He have any such a kind of different forms other. The people isolated from other people develop different types of personality. For example, high, mature, over intelligence, shyness, etc. Then aspect of individualization, again continuation with this point. Individualization on the level of new forms of self-regarding attitudes. Such a new things develop within himself. It consists in becoming aware of one's specific character and in the rise of new kind of self-evaluation. He begins to regard his life and character as unique. Aspects of individualization. Individualization through objects. The individualization process develops through the objects. Some people come to have a fixed feeling towards certain people and objects. The peasant and the landed aristocrat are more subtle in their wishes than the rich, mobile type of city. The family conditions also shapes the individual. This is all about that society and individualness. Okay, thank you.